Hey guys, I am going to review, well, mainly swatch the Lime Crime Venus Vivid palette today. This is the newest eyeshadow palette. Well, it's called the Pressed Powder palette from Lime Crime because I'm sure there are ones in here that aren't eye safe. There's some in here that say not eye safe or whatever, but guaranteed it's just because they stain. Like it says that it says Betty is for your eyes, but this one's for your face. Like, where are you gonna put bright purple pigment on your face? Anyway, the theme of this is all like neon lights is what it looks like. It does have a mirror inside. Still has the plastic on it. I usually leave the plastic on it. And comes with 8 colors. So this is a super bright palette. I don't know why they didn't release this earlier in the summer, but nevertheless the colors are really pretty. And I'm going to do some swatches to show you. The Betty color is the only one in here that's kind of not as pigmented as I was hoping. It feels decent. It doesn't feel super dry or anything, but this is a bright matte blue. And as you can see, it doesn't swatch all that great. As usual, I don't have a base or anything. I just want to show you how they swatch on their own. Let me take off my Fitbit. I always forget to do that. But nevertheless, it's kind of not really chalky, but it's very patchy. And I will build on top of that swatch. I'll do one more so you can see. It is buildable, but it's a little difficult. Other than that, the other colors, as you will see, are pretty awesomely pigmented. So this Flutter shade, it's super soft first of all, and it's really nicely pigmented for a purple. I know purples are usually hard to get nice pigmentation out of, but the fact that it says it's not eye safe, I am assuming it stains really badly. Starburst is this really hot coral. It's definitely more coral than pink, and this is a matte shade as well. That one's really nice pigmentation wise. That was a crappy swatch, but I really like that shade. And then Luxe is a lemon yellow with some shimmer in it. This one is kind of light. It looks like it's more pigmented in the palette. It's just sheer, I guess, is the word I'm going for, because it's not patchy or anything. It's just a much lighter color than what it looks. So these are the first 4 colors, and I'm gonna see how the staining is. So the purple doesn't really stain that bad. The coral and the blue stain the most from this row. You can definitely still see the blue and a little bit of the coral, but all together, not bad. So the bottom row, these are super bright. This one is a matte lime green, and it's called Limelight. This is like a neon. That's a really cool, bright neon green matte. And then we have Happy Place, which is like a chartreuse. It's the same type of formula with the little shimmer in it as that Luxe color, but this is more green than yellow. And again, it's that sheer type of formula. Actually, when it's swatched, it looks exactly like the Luxe one. So it looks more yellow swatched and more green in the pan. Then we have Super Bloom, which is a metallic orange. It's almost like a reddish orange. It's got like a gold shimmer on top of it. That one's actually really pretty too. And then the last one is this crazy matte pink. This one feels very dry, but it's super duper pigmented. You can see how dry it is just swatching it, but crazy bright pink. And that one stains because I've already played with it. But that's probably the craziest bright pink eyeshadow that I own, like even crazier than the Sugar Pill one that I can't remember the name of right now, but as you can see, it stains pretty badly. So that's really the only one that stains in that row. But like I've explained before, they like to put that just to be safe because of the staining when they say that like it's a pressed powder palette instead of an eyeshadow palette, because they know it's going to stain your eyes if you don't use a good primer and everything. Sometimes even with a really good primer you're still going to get staining, but that never really bothers me that much because my eyes aren't super sensitive, and like it'll come off with a good makeup remover, you know? So this is the Lime Crime Venus Vivid palette. I really like the packaging on this one. Like all the Venus palettes have this same Venus on the front. My nails are so bad, I need to paint them. But they all have the same type of thing on the front. It's just always usually she's in a different outfit or has different colored hair and stuff like that. So I really like the whole neon theme here. But that is what it looks like. It's all black except for the design on the front. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is on the Ulta website, and I believe it's on the Lime Crime website now. It is $38. I always prefer to get stuff on Ulta because you get points and everything. Ulta has a really good reward system. I wish Sephora would like get on that and have a reward system like they do. Like every time you spend a certain amount you get points, and then that goes towards your next order if you want, or you can save them up and rack up a bunch of money and then you have a whole bunch of points to use. But anyway, I'm gonna stop babbling. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you in my next video.